Hello everyone, my name is V. Today I would like to tell you a short conversation between two people, the man and the woman. The man complained that he had been working really hard last month, so he would like to take 3 days off the week after. The woman commented that wasn't a good idea because they wouldn't be finished with their project by then. The man thought he had to wait until the month before for his time off. The woman wanted to know if the man had seen that ad in the newspaper and briefcase was on sale. The man agreed with her and he thought she could call and order one by phone. The woman agreed with him and thought that she would fast her order because it's faster that way. The man complained that he couldn't have that thing to work because it came out too late. The woman agreed with him and commented that it was really old and always breaking down. The man wanted to know if the woman could call someone to come fix that thing because he really needed to get those copies made. The woman said that they really should talk that over in person and wanted to know if they could get together sometime that week. The man agreed with her and said that he would be away on a business trip for the rest of that week. The woman suggested next Monday then, and she should meet him in his office at 10. The woman one wanted to know if the woman B had remembered to read that article she sent her. The woman B disagreed with her because she was busy, however, she would get to it that day. The woman one suggested her reading it soon because it discussed some important information. The woman wanted to know if the man was free for dinner that night because it was time for a celebrate. The man was surprised by that and said she had got a promotion. The woman agreed with him and said that the big day she had been waiting for it there, and then she was assistant director of foreign marketing department. The man wanted to know if the woman would take that package to the post office for him. The woman agreed with him and said that she would do it later when she went out for lunch. The man suggested her taking it right away because it was very important. The woman said that they had some excellent seafood that night. The man agreed with her and commented that the prices were reasonable. The woman replied that all their dishes were made to order and they had served with a farm fresh vegetable. The man introduced his office and suggested helping her. The woman was surprised by the fact that she must have the wrong number and wanted to speak with Mr. Mora. The man replied that Mr. Mora works in the accounting department, however, he was at the conference that week, and he suggested transferring her to his accountant desk. The woman wanted to know if she could get a full refund on that dress because she had never gotten it. The man agreed with her, however, he wanted to know why she was returning it and wanted to know if it was damaged in any way. The woman disagreed with him and she explained that it was in good condition, however, it didn't fit. The woman wanted to know if those stacks would ready soon because she would like to put them into the bank that day. The man agreed with her and said that he would have them for her before she left the office that afternoon. The woman agreed with him and suggested not too late because the bank closed at 5:30. The woman wanted to know if Mr. Lee was available that morning because she had some paper for her to sign. The man replied that she was in the meeting right then, however, she should be finished soon. The woman agreed with him and said that she would call back in a little while. The man wanted to know if the woman could take his phone call for him that afternoon because he was leaving the office after lunch. The woman was surprised by that and wanted to know if the man was feeling well. The man agreed with her and said that he was just meeting the director at the airport at 2:30. The woman wanted to know if the man had ordered his new computer the Tuesday before. The man agreed with her and said that they had said he should have it by Friday. The woman agreed with him and said that they had shipped it down on Thursday, so he should get it that day or the day before. The man said to the woman that he was ready for a break and wanted to know if the woman wanted to take some coffee in the lounge. The woman disagreed with him and said that it was such a nice day out and she was tired of sitting indoors. The man suggested going then and commented that there was a nice cyber cafe close to there.